Brightburn. It is a story essentially inspired by the Superman origin. It's basically about Superman crashing down to Earth from, I guess you could call it space, when he is a young baby. And essentially, basically a what if Superman was evil, and what if his motives were not to actually save the universe, but to end it. So it's a very dark premise, but I actually found that very interesting because I like the idea and the concept of taking the generic kind of story that's been done before and kind of changing it and making it something new. And I thought it would be really interesting to see if it actually works. And I will say it does. It actually does work. I actually have been watching The Boys, and I will say that Brandon Breyer, his character, is very reminiscent of Homelander in The Boys series. I will eventually do a review for The Boys, but that is a review for another day. So on Brightburn, this is a very visually aesthetic film that looks very dark and gritty. It's a thriller. I wouldn't say it's a horror film. It does have some elements in there that are creepy and dark. It's definitely a thriller, and it's a very good one at that. But yeah, very, very good film. I like the way that you sympathize with him because he is a young boy, and that certain things kind of, push his buttons and get him to the point where he wants to kill that person. So you sympathize with him as the situations are very messed up that he's put into, that everyone kind of turns his back on him as they see how far he has progressed. But you do see that he is evil, that there is this voice calling out to him in the barn, and he basically kind of embraces his abilities and kind of embraces his purpose to basically fulfill his destiny of ending the world. And so this was produced by James Gunn, and I think that this was a very well filmed for him. You could see small things in there. The end credit scene, you get the actor of Yondu, who is from Guardians of the Galaxy. There's a funny little end credit stuff there. And so yeah, it was just pretty it was an enjoyable film. Definitely a lot of twist in there that you see it coming, but you wonder if they're actually going to do it, and they do it. It goes the way that you may or may not see coming, but I thought that it was a really good kind of way to, they didn't slack on it. They went for it full force. And yeah, so I don't think that there's going to be a sequel for this one. I know there's talk of that. It just kind of feels like Joker, as in it is just a one-off film. It's a film that is an idea, it's a concept, just like Joker is an idea and concept of what it would be like for these characters to have a different kind of take on their story. And so yeah, guys, I thought it really worked, and I think I'll give Brightburn a 9 out of 10. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it for really what it is. I think there are a little bit of nitpicks in there with certain characters being, a little bit too melodramatic or overacting a little bit, but I just think for what it was, and on my first watch, I enjoyed it, and I thought it was an entertaining kind of twist on the Superman story. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Brightburn. Did you see it? How did you think of it? Was it good to you? I would love to know. And so yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe and like this video, and make sure to share with a friend. That way that I can grow my channel more. We're almost to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. It means a totally amazing amount to me. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.